and welcome to another of One Mind Beer Reviews.
Hey.
My name is Zeb,
My name is Daniel.
and this evening we're drinking from Mudshark Brewing Company in Lake Havasu City, Arizona. Their Peaceful Pumpkin Grandma's Recipe. I guess that's
Indeed.
the full name. It is a Peaceful Pumpkin Spiced Ale, and it is 5.2% alcohol by volume.
Okay.
I don't really know much else about it.
No, I don't know anything about it. I was in a beer store in Arizona, picked this up, shipped it home. Now we're drinking it. All I know is a guy in a beer store said, "Oh, try this one. It's really good." Is it? We'll find out.
We'll find out this time on Of One Mind Beer Reviews.
We'll find out if this beer guy knew what he was talking about. Beer store guy. Huh. So, it says it's Grandma's recipe. I don't know if Seth mentioned it.
I
Grandma's
did,
recipe.
because I said I think that's the whole name.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know, did his grandmother brew beer? If she did, that's cool. Did she have a pumpkin beer recipe? I don't know.
I'm not really sure. Yeah,
Color, kind of looks like a pumpkin.
yeah, kind of pumpkin color.
It's
It's like caramelly.
Yeah, it's more caramel than orange though.
Not much of a head.
No,
Pretty meager.
smells like pumpkin and spices and
Yeah.
kind of like vegetation also though.
Yeah. It smells pumpkin-y, but it's almost unpleasant.
Yeah, like I smell pumpkin, but also like vegetation. You know, like green vegetation.
Huh.
I get a little bit of spice. I almost get like some chocolate in the smell too.
Really? Whoa. Spilled it all over. Oops.
All right, let's drink it.
Schlanta.
I get a lot of pumpkin.
A lot of pumpkin.
I don't get a lot of spice, which tends to be how I like my pumpkin beers. But I get the same sort of flavor as I was getting in the smell, like something kind of like
something
green,
Kind of weird.
like vegetation flavor.
It's almost too pumpkin-y. Like,
That the vegetation is the best way I can describe it. Because it tastes like I don't know, just like
yeah.
dirt
What to say.
and greens at the same time.
It's like biting into a pumpkin. It's like,
It's very pumpkin.
yeah, it's overpoweringly. I mean, yeah, I guess it's supposed to be pumpkin, but it should be balanced out with something else, I think.
You know what's interesting, I'm going to go and say here, according to this ingredient list, they use allspice, caraway, cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, coriander, barley, hops, yeast, and water.
Really?
But that to me, that doesn't say pumpkin anywhere. So is there no pumpkin in this beer? Because if there isn't, that's an impressive amount of pumpkin flavor.
That's weird.
I don't get really any of those spices, and sometimes in pumpkin beers, I can say clove or coriander. I get those.
Yeah.
I don't get any of those. I just get straight pumpkin. Charlie Brown.
Caraway? Did you say caraway?
Yeah.
Not getting that.
No.
I could be persuaded into believing there's other spices in there, but
I'm sure there are spices, but I don't taste them as much as I taste pumpkin.
yeah, that's weird. How bizarre. How bizarre.
So if there is no pumpkin, which I mean, it's a pumpkin beer, but it doesn't say pumpkin in those ingredients anywhere.
No,
If there's no pumpkin, that's a very impressive feat because it tastes like pumpkin. Which, I don't know. I don't have much to say.
Yeah, it's kind of bewildering.
Bizarre. Mouthfeel, I want to say it's kind of flat, maybe. There's not a lot of carbonation.
Yeah.
I don't think it is actually flat, but it's
No.
a little flat.
Kind of weird. It's a weird beer.
It is weird. It's bizarre.
Yeah.
It isn't even unpleasant. It's just weird. Like,
Yeah, I'm drinking it. I'm not going to dump it out or anything.
No.
Would I go out of my way for it? Probably not.
If it was I might tell someone to try it because it's so interesting and weird.
Yeah.
But that doesn't always mean good either. So.
Yeah.
Drinkability. It is drinkable. It isn't unpleasant to drink.
Yeah.
I normally like my pumpkin beers to be real pumpkin-y and less spicy. So this is closer to what I like.
Yeah, I know. Good rating?
I believe so.
I'm giving that a 3.5.
I was too. I was ready. 3.5. It's interesting enough that I think you should try it. If you like pumpkin, it's basically all I taste.
Yeah,
It's weird.
it kind of defies logic.
It's very weird. And that isn't bad. It tastes like almost like a pumpkin cookie or something. Like, I don't know. It's real hard to describe.
Yeah, and you have pumpkins all over the label and it says pumpkin ale, but not in the ingredients.
So I don't know. Maybe,
Is it a trick?
yeah, maybe it's a fluke. Maybe they don't have to list that because it's in the name. Who knows? I don't know. But it's interesting and it's weird, and you can see it. I assume it's no longer available because we're into December now. Probably not going to see a fall seasonal now. Hopefully you don't.
Yeah.
But if you see it next year, try it. It's weird. And it isn't bad weird. It's just weird.
Yeah, weird. Like
Interesting weird.
off kilter weird.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them below or send us an email. Subscribe to the channel if you like what we're doing. Until next time, cheers.
Cheers.